hello, Mr. Davis.
Whatever it is you're selling, I'm not interested. What in the...
Mr. Davis, I'm not selling anything. I'm from your local council.
Go on.
Right. Well, I am sorry to interrupt you on this fine morning. I'm sure you have plenty to do, so I won't take up too much of your time. My name is Brian Jones, and I'm from the Refuge and Recycling team at the council. I'm here to talk to you about the correct use of your refuge receptacles.
I beg your pardon.
Your bins, Mr. Davis.
You
see, at the council, we're big on the recycling initiative. We've provided all residents with 3 bins to help them help us by placing their waste into the correct one. For example, Mr. Davis, your brown bin over there, what is supposed to go in that?
What?
The brown bin, Mr. Davis, what goes in it? I'll give you a clue. You'll find it in your garden.
Garden waste?
Spot on. Extra merit for you, Mr. Davis. Now, black bin holds all of your nasty general waste. Old food, organic waste, used Johnnies, eh, Mr. Davis, you sly old dog you?
Get to the point.
Okay, I am digressing. Anyway, your green bin, what about that one? What goes in there?
Recycling. Well, clearly I use my bins and have a working knowledge of your deceptively, apparently simple rules. Now, if there's nothing more...
You say recycling, Mr. Davis. What can you recycle?
Very well. Card, paper, plastic. That's normally the sort of stuff we put in it.
And that's a good start. We recently added wood and metals to that list. So things like aluminium and steel. We did send a leaflet out about it.
Well, my wife usually sorts that sort of stuff out.
Quite.
So if we're quite finished with this nonsense, I have things to get back to.
Not quite, Mr. Davis. You'll recall I said we're trying to educate the public in the correct use of their bins. That also includes monitoring for any misuse.
Misuse?
Yes, Mr. Davis, misuse. We've installed cameras in our refuse collection vessels. Bin lorries, Mr. Davis.
Oh.
Yes, these cameras allow us to look at what our residents are placing in each one of their bins. And I have to say, your video last week turned up something rather disappointing. You quite rightly told me what you can put into your recycling bin, but unfortunately, you've not really been following those rules, have you, Mr. Davis?
It's not mine.
Oh, I assure you it is, Mr. Davis.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, can you tell me what is wrong with this, Mr. Davis? Well, I'll tell you. This is organic waste, and as such, it should be placed in your black bin for disposal. It costs us a significant amount of money to remove black bin waste from recycling collections, and it can also render some recycling useless in the process. The good news is that the axe was made of wood and steel, so you were perfectly right to dispose of that.
Oh, that's good.
Now I'll just leave leaflet, Mr. Davis, reminding you of the correct usage of your bins, as well as highlighting some of the fines we issue for any bin-related offences. Yes, Mr. Davis, you're getting off with a warning this time, but I'm afraid we'll have to fine you the next time you use your bins incorrectly.
I don't...
I know. Your wife normally deals with this thing, doesn't she? Perhaps you'd better pass that on to her? Now, I'm going to leave you to enjoy your day. Please make sure you you dispose of this correctly, and hopefully you won't get another visit from me. Goodbye, Mr. Davis. Another happy customer, Brian. Another happy customer.